Finding good armor in Cyberpunk 2077 that doesn't look like hammered, but it's a bit of a struggle, isn't it? Well, today I'm going to show you an incredibly overpowered armor set that not only looks good, but is functionally good as well. So the first item we're going to be getting today is down in Santo Domingo. Now, if you come to this location just under the overpass here, and this is down near the southeastern edge of Santo Domingo, and you're going to zoom in and you're going to go right about here. Now, if we follow this under here, we can go under the overpass, and then right back in all of the dumpsters over here, or just garbage, is going to be a really, really nice pair of legendary, we could find it, polarized rocker aviators. Oh, wow, we got some really good rolls on there. It's unfortunate the crit chance doesn't actually stack, but yeah, these are going to be awesome. Now, there are a bunch of different variations of these aviators. I've shown videos on how to get like the purple and gold ones, but I actually really like these. While we're right here, there are two more legendaries that you can pick up since we're here. It wasn't really going to go in this video for the armor set, but I figured since we're here, we might as well show it off. This is also in San Domingo, which is literally right next to where we were. If you stop right in front of this house, you're going to find a whole bunch of dead people. This has the heavy-duty around reinforced badge code if you want to pick those up, because why not? You know, this jacket actually goes really well with the glasses. Not going to lie. And next up, we're going to go into the middle of the desert. And if you go to this location all the way down in the boonies, there's going to be this kind of like an abandoned building out here. Now, when we approach this building, you're going to see like a, I don't know, a door here. And we need to get inside of here. Now, you will need 13 strength to open this, but I personally think it's worth it. You know, I always call it strength, but it's body. It's weird calling it body, but this is a bunker with a whole bunch of loot inside of it. You can grab yourself a nice epic rifle, grab that bad boy. But inside of this is going to be the duo-layer microplate mesh nomad jacket. This is going to go pretty well with the... Oh, we've also got a skill shard street brawler. Nice. Some rare item components. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Now, one thing that's interesting about this particular jacket is the stats on here say it's got 10.7 armor, which is a little odd that the armor doesn't scale. I'm not sure if it's broken for me or not, but it does have 4 slots to be able to put mods on here. I'm going to be showing you how to get some really, really good mods to just completely deck out your armor at the beginning of the game, so that way life is easy. There are actually quite a few extra legendaries that we can grab while we're out here. One of these might go well with any set you actually want to use in the game. This is just a little bit farther northeast from the location we were just at. So it's still down in the Badlands. And if you zoom in right here, you're going to be able to see this from the last location. It's under this little panel here, and there's some fencing around it. And then we've got this trailer. And then inside of the trailer, we've got the armored media OcuSet with camera. Now, personally, I really like the aviators that we got. So I probably won't use this, but if you're running like a net runner or kind of just want like a cool eye patch looking thing, this might be the one for you. Now, this next piece of armor will go really well with the set that we're picking up today. It is another nomad item, and you guessed it, it is not too far from the location we just were. So if we zoom out, you're going to need to go into the desert for this one. So just off the road here, you're going to be able to find this abandoned van with Reaper Smiles Upon You on it. Now, if you pick these bad boys up, we're going to be able to grab the polycarbonate nomad shirt with reinforced seams. There's a couple of different shirts that go really, really well with the outfit that we're building. So you can use whatever you want for that, obviously, but this one will look pretty good with it because it's kind of made for it. Now, this one, we only got 2 slots on here, but just remember, with any of these armor, you can re-roll the stats on them to try and get better item or better versions of them for it. But 186 armor on there, not too bad. Now, it's been really difficult to find good hats in Cyberpunk 2077. I more often than not find myself running around without a hat on just because I hate almost all of them. So finding a good hat, I really wanted to find like a really nice legendary cowboy hat, but the only one that I found in the game looked absolutely ridiculous. But if you go to this location that's just west of the location we were just at, inside of here, there's actually a fast travel point right here. But we're going to be climbing this tower. And at the top of this tower, there's a ladder right here. There's going to be a hat that's going to look good with this, the corpo outfit. Quite frankly, there's quite a few outfits that this is going to look good with anyways. So we might as well grab it. Did I grab it already? I don't think I did. Well, anyways, right here is supposed to be a media baseball cap. I've grabbed this on my other save, but it's not there. I tried reloading. Might need to get to a certain point in the game before it'll spawn there, I'm assuming. So maybe you have to do the quest with Pan Am before it'll spawn. I'm not 100% sure, but it should be there. Now, this next item location is courtesy of Kiosno, one of our members. She's been finding a lot of awesome loot in this game. But if you come out into the middle of absolute nowhere in the Badlands, and you go to this little junction, you're going to find what looks like an old rundown gas station. Now, if you run behind, you can tell already when you get here, somebody had a really, really bad day. Or a bunch of somebody's had a really bad day. Just follow this blood trail down here. Now, thankfully, you don't need to actually have any stats to open this one. And then you're greeted with a absolutely horrendous... Oh, my God. Sweet baby Jesus, what the hell was going on down here? Anyways... we got durable bio-leather nomad western boots down here. We also have a skill shard for cold blood. And a Metatronic core. Oh, dude. This is a disaster down here. Ooh, there's an overture. Like one of my favorite weapons in the game. Nice. But these boots, man, they're going to go perfect with this. It's hard to find good-looking clothes in here. Now, I only got one armor slot on here. I think you can probably get quite a few more if you try hard enough. But obviously, we just need a good pair of pantalones now. Now, there is another option for some great legendary pants. And if you come to this location here, you can fast travel to the Tama viewpoint. And then you're going to come around and down this road. And you're going to find this location with all these dead cops. Some people had some really bad days. And you can get the reinforced duo-layer techie cargo pants. Now, I do want to show just how to re-roll these stats. If you don't get the stats that you want on these clothing items, then just save your game. Now, as long as you didn't pick up the item, you'll be able to re-roll the stats on here. Now, we've got a worse pair of pants that only has one armor slot. Now, you can do this as many times as you want until you get the best stats. But I'm just going to go ahead and pick these up with 2 slots. Because I'm just trying to show you where they are. I'm not trying to roll for crazy stats at the moment. Now, I think these go with the outfit a little bit more. I'm not 100% sure which one I like more as far as the looks go for the outfit. But I guess I'll leave these equipped for now. So there are a couple different ways to get really, really good armor mods for your equipment. And one of the quickest ways is going to be this way. If you come to... I think they might have them at any of the clothing shops, but this guy down in the city center, and if you put a pin on this one and come to this location, he's going to have the chance at having a really good armor mod called the Armadillo. Now, we want the epic version, but you can't even get the rare version. Really, any version of it will be good. Now, if he doesn't have it when you come to him, then all you need to do is just step away and skip time by 24 hours and then check them again. Now, relatively quickly, we should be able to stock up on... We literally just need one of these mods. There's also the backpacker mod in there, which increases your carrying capacity, which might be nice as well. But yeah, we only need one of them. So now that we've got one, all we need to do now is go to a drop box point. Now, once we get to the drop point, we're going to go ahead and sell the item that we got. We're going to sell our Armadillo. You can sell any other mods that you want duplicates of as well. Like if you want more crunch mods, you can sell those. Now, do keep in mind, like mods like the Deadeye and Bully, they don't actually stack. I don't know if it's a glitch where they don't stack, but they don't. So you can put 100 of these in there. It's not going to change anything. So that's why I recommend doing the Armadillo one, because you're actually going to be able to stack that. Now, once you sell that, you're going to hit the button that opens up your menu, which is either the options button on the PlayStation, the escape key on the keyboard, or the button with the 2 windows on the Xbox controller. And you're going to hit that at the same time as the sell button. And we're going to look for a specific window. It's not any of these. We need to hit it just perfectly. So that way we get this transparent background sell window. Now, once we get this, we can rebuy as many of these armadillo items as we want. And I went ahead and purchased a couple of them, just enough to fill up, and you can purchase them as much as you want. And then that way you don't have to do a whole bunch of farming to get a bunch of them.